But hey, didn't you say earlier you were illiterate? Sharp, huh? What are you, a razor blade? Is that really the issue right now? Even a second counts. We need to take out those thugs disturbing order on the Yangtze. Somebody help. Right. What time do they think it is? Pulling crap like that on the Yangtze. I'll crush those bastards in one strike. Raise the red flag. Kai-ha. Die. Huh. Far, fast ship. Musong. That's Musong of the Water Dragon Gang. Retreat. Fall back. They're running. You guys, save the civilians first. Yes, sir. Let's see what kind of bastards these are. Is it okay for him to go in alone like that? He'll be at a disadvantage in the water. There is a limit to ignorance. You think the head of river pirates hasn't mastered water techniques? He's the disciple of the Sea King, said to be unbeatable in water. If anyone should be worried, it's those guys. Ugh. KKH. Kihak. Fire. Shoot. Kill him. Hop. Please spare me. I was just following orders. Turn them all into fish food. Ag. I was just following orders too. LOL. They deserve to die, sure. But watching people die is still hard. Close your eyes. I'll tell you when it's over. No. Get up there, you bastard. And Doni. It's just that I'm trying to get used to it. I never thought Changpeng, who used to struggle just seeing blood, would say something like that. The battle with the Blood Lord at Mount Song. Maybe the fear and terror he felt back then made him realize the need to change. It might be for the best. You can't stay a naive mountain youth forever in the harsh world of the martial arts. Huang Taigu, now it's your turn. I've got nothing to say to some brat who doesn't know how the world works. Kill him. You'll get your wish, whether I say it or not. But why the hell did you do all this? I was wondering why Musong was here, but now it makes sense. Heh, what a stupid question. I'm a river pirate. Since when is killing and stealing a problem for one of us? What are you talking about? That Huang Taigu guy was notorious for his brutality. He used to dominate the Yangtze and Sichuan just a few years ago. Must have lost to Musong in a turf war. There's no reasoning with you. Should have killed you ages ago. Venerable Musong the boat flame. May I ask you to wait a moment? I apologize for butting in so suddenly. And my name is Moon Jiang. Never heard of you. Judging by the looks of it, you're not even a martial artist. Why, you're right. I'm just a trainee physician, not someone with ties to the martial world. A physician, and yet you know who I am. How could I not know of the righteous boatman of the Sichuan Yangtze who forbids wanton killing? Wealth comes and goes, but a life, you only get one. Those who remember how many lives were lost on the river years ago call you the righteous hero. Ahem, righteous hero, huh? Just being the hero of the Yangtze is plenty for me. This kid's flattery game is strong, huh? Hero my ass. A pirate pretending to be noble is still just a pirate. My parents were brutally killed on the Yangtze over 10 years ago. If you hadn't saved me, I would have ended up the same. I see. I'm sorry to hear that. But over 10 years ago. That's right. The man kneeling before you now. He's the one who killed my parents. Now I see why you asked me to stop. This may go against our sect's rules, but I can understand your heart. I'll give you the chance. You mean, you're giving me the power over his life and death? Of course. In that case, please spare him. What? Why? My desire to avenge my parents burns within me. But I am a physician, one who treats life. How can he bring death? However, if you could cripple his martial arts so he never commits evil again, and punish him under strict law, you're quite something for someone so young. If it were me, I'd have driven a harpoon straight through his chest already. It will also serve as a warning to others who commit such slaughter. Quite something. You'll make a fine. And you, if your ears are still working, you heard all that. What say you? Kaho, I will survive this and tear you all apart. Gra, go ahead, survive and try to carry out your threat. But with your dantian shattered, you're as good as dead anyway. Ga, you bastards, I'll definitely. What a noisy bastard. Lock him up somewhere. He'll be extradited to headquarters later. Yes, Chief. I'm sorry you had to witness all that. I offer my sincerest apologies to those who suffered in this incident. No need for that. I don't know how I'll ever repay this kindness. Oh my goodness. If it weren't for you heroes of the Yangtze, we'd all be dead for sure. Perhaps the celestial primordial watched over us. No one died, so you needn't worry. Huh, now that you mention it, if this young physician here hadn't told us to tear up the floor and chairs to use as shields, we might all be dead. Exactly. How can someone stay so calm in that situation? He's amazing. Huh, look at this kid. Just lucky, that's all. I'm just glad everyone's okay. And with how he handled Huang Taigu too, he's no ordinary guy, right? When someone stands out like that, it leaves a weird feeling, you know? Chi sense, activate.